critical fire danger in the west as well.
Yeah, so much to talk about. Remember yesterday we were warning about those 2 to 3 inch per hour rainfall rates? Those pictures you saw in Janae's piece, that's what that looks like, just for perspective for future. Because Central Park had more than 2 inches of rain in an hour, which is a record for a non-tropical system. We have not done that in Central Park with a non-hurricane. It was a lot of rain really fast, and unfortunately it's still happening this morning. There were flash flood emergencies just a couple hours ago in Virginia, just south of Richmond and Petersburg. But flood watches still exist from North Carolina through southern Maryland right into the peninsula there. As we go through the day, these storms will be more scattered, but we are so super saturated. So many people ended up with close to a ½ foot or more of rain. So you see that kind of broader elevated risk that includes Washington, D.C. back to Asheville. But we're not alone. There are a lot of flood threats out. It's right here in central Florida. That's from a tropical thing we'll show you later. And then back into Texas again, parts of Arizona. And I'll get to that fire forecast, but we've got critical fire danger again, really too close to those Grand Canyon fires.
Right, every single day. Okay, Ginger, thanks very much. We're going to the latest now from the Supreme Court, clearing the way.
Home run derby. Who better than Sam to bring us all the excitement?
Who better, Robin?
Who better?
As you know, and well, now I know, in 1966, Branch Rickey said baseball is a game of inches, and it was proven true again last night. He was a baseball executive back in the day, by the way. Seattle Mariners star catcher Cal Raleigh is having a huge... His magical season continued last night at the Derby. He made it through the first round thanks to a tiebreaker with his longest drive traveling just about 1 inch further. Raleigh facing off the final round with a Tampa Bay Rays star, Junior Caminero. Didn't get this, his dad was pitching. His 15-year-old brother was behind the plate cheering him on and coaching him too. And it couldn't have come as a surprise, really, because look at this video. Raleigh predicted it when he was 8 years old. His dad posted this video online with a young Cal singing, "I'm the home run derby champ," when he was 8 years old.
Wow.
I know.
Sam, the big dumper?
Yeah, that's, I don't want to get into why it's his nickname.
I'm impressed that you knew that was his nickname.
I do my
Very
research,
impressed.
Robin.
Let's
Nicely
move
done.
on from that type of research. But again, don't research that, Sam. You just keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up, you're tracking Beyonce's stolen unreleased music.
Yeah, get this, because this was pretty exciting tonight. Police are searching
After a plane crash. But first, let's go back to Ginger with that possible tropical threat.
Yes, we're watching this area of low pressure right off the east coast of Florida with the potential for development in the next 48 hours. It would become Dexter. Either way, it's going to mean significant rain going into the end of the week, start of the weekend. The closer it hugs to the coast, the less development. That would be better, but Louisiana would be the target for the heaviest rain. Your local weather in 30 seconds.
And good Tuesday to you. Thankfully, most of the rain is moving offshore. Just looking at a few leftover showers for southern Suffolk County. And watch out.
Good morning. It is 7:23 on this Tuesday, July 15th. I'm Tanya Rivero. Topping our headlines at this hour, a massive cleanup is underway across the tri-state as the fallout from those destructive storms yesterday is becoming more clear this morning. This that you're looking at right now is from one of the hardest hit areas, Plainfield, New Jersey. This house in the flood zone burst into flames, then exploded late last night, leaving it in shambles. Crews were able to rescue 4 people who lived in the home. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Another area in New Jersey hit hard, Scotch Plains. Crews rushed to rescue families as water flooded the streets.
Your local news and weather is next.
Vacation where you can be adventurous.
Where you can be you.
Be in a beautiful place. Be at ease. Be together.
Be hungry.
Be in the Pocono Mountains. Visit Pocono Mountains.
Let's go to Ginger.
Thank you. We've been watching so many wildfires in almost every western state. There are dozens of them. This is the Deer Creek fire, now more than 12,900 along the Colorado-Utah state line. And today we've got critical fire danger. As this front comes in, you go, oh, front, good, storms. Well, the rain doesn't make it to the ground often, and so we'll have what we call a dry thunderstorm. Lightning can start more fires here, but you also have gusty winds on the order of 35 miles per hour. Heat advisory up through Oregon. Let's get a check now, a little closer to home.
And we're drying out for the most part across the tri-state, but still looking at a few.
Plenty of time for a special guest.
Yes, so we've got Rishi and Shannon because it's important to keep our pups hydrated on the go. So Rishi's going to show us.
Yeah, so it was always so messy and inconvenient to give our dog water on the go. So we created the easiest way to give your dog water on the go. You squeeze, he drinks. And then when he's done drinking, you just let go. The water goes right back into the bottle so you don't waste a drop. It's great for car rides, hikes, going to the beach, the park.
And it's 50% off.
Oh my gosh.
So Rishi's hooked us up.
I know. I love how the color coordinated with the.
Yes. And then also the top goes down, so it's really portable. Oh. And you can make it a sleek tight. It comes with a carabiner. Super Perfect. Easy to take on the go with you.
Oh, we love that. We have partnered with these companies on these deals. You can get them on our website. Coming up, the Training Academy using martial arts to help young boys and their dads. Thank you all so much.
Rebecca Jarvis here with Why It's Catching On. Good morning, Rebecca.
Hey, George. Good morning. Yeah, for people with unpredictable income or anyone just trying to stay out of debt, going all cash can make a real difference. We met one young woman who says for her, it's been a big money saver.
The saying, cash is king, ringing true for Therese Torme.
Probably the best thing I've ever done to stay out of debt and stay on top of my bills.
It is working for Therese, but this doesn't have to be all or nothing. Even setting aside just one envelope of cash for things like dining out or gas might help you stay more mindful of your spending. A few other tricks: leave your cards at home when you go shopping, track your spending by week instead of month, and remember that just seeing that cash physically disappear can be a powerful motivator. And George, I just want to point out one other thing. You know that autofill feature when you're online? Mm-hmm. You can disable that so that your credit card isn't automatically showing up at the time of purchase. That just takes a second beat. You
makes you think about it.
You think about it, and maybe you don't want the hassle, so you don't end up spending the money.
That makes a lot of sense. You know, one positive thing about having the debit and credit cards is that young people can build up credit.
Right, and people will want credit if they're trying to buy a home or make a big purchase like a car at some point. So one way you can do that is by having a credit card with a low limit on it. Use it for reaching large amounts on it.
Makes a lot of sense. Thank you. Let's go to Ginger.
Thanks, George. Now we want to take a look at a new attraction coming to Main Street in Disneyland to celebrate the park's 70th anniversary. Thursday on the anniversary. Let's get a check now, a little closer to home.
And thankfully, we're mainly dry today with a small chance for an isolated shower. High temperatures reaching the mid to
I hope you are ready to cook with ingredients that are packed with probiotics. This segment is sponsored by Nature Made, and best-selling cookbook author and Nature Made spokesperson Justine Dorn is here with recipes that are delicious and gut-friendly. We love that combo. So happy to have you here. Start with why probiotics are so important to our health.
So probiotics are important for so many reasons. They have some of that good bacteria that just naturally impacts our gut health, our gut microbiome, and our energy. So Nature Made has teamed up with HelloFresh, made some really great meal kits that are really easy to get us to take charge of our gut health this summer.
Right, so you don't even have to think about it. The meal kit does it for you.
Meal kit does it for you. It makes it so that you can enjoy your summer instead of thinking about taking care of your gut health. It's like already baked into the recipe.
Now, there are certain foods that are better for gut health. Tell us some of those, and we've got some examples.
Yeah, so we have foods that have natural probiotics in them, such as sauerkraut, miso, Greek yogurt, all great sources to supplement probiotics in your diet, but Nature Made also has a clinically studied probiotic that's really good to add to your diet as well.
Okay. All right, so you're going to show us how to make some delicious chickpea bowl. And now I know that the base of it, and by the way, viewers can scan the QR code right there so they can follow along and get more information. But how do you spice up the rice? Because that's the base.
Okay, so this rice has aromatics in it already, which is great. So it has onion and garlic, which are prebiotic fiber, also great for gut health. Okay. So we're just going to get that started with a little bit of vegetable stock. And if you could help me, actually,
yes, please.
Throw those vegetables and those chickpeas on that sheet pan.
Right here. Okay.
Yes.
So all the chickpeas,
all the tomatoes,
just straight on there. I love a good sheet pan combo because this makes it so easy.
Oh, and they're going to get so flavorful. So the same spice in the rice also goes here, and also keeping up with that prebiotic fiber. Onions go in, and they get all nice, charred, caramelized. So you're building flavor in the oven and also building flavor in the rice. If you want to toss that up for me.
Toss that around. Salt and pepper, right?
Perfect. Salt and pepper, of course.
For that flavor.
Very, very important.
How long are you putting this in?
So we're putting this in for about 15 to 20 minutes, but my key thing is as soon as you see those tomatoes burst, then you know you're in a pretty good spot. So see here, we have the bursting, we have the caramelization. Also, our rice is now gorgeous.
Voila.
Sucked in all that flavor. So we're going to add a bit of cilantro, which is just another way to add more sources of vegetables, fiber, great for gut health, and a little bit of butter, which my favorite thing about this is that it's just a small amount, but it breaks up all the clumps in the rice, adds so much flavor, and it's just that small thing that makes all the elements of the recipe build on top of each other in a way that's super delicious, and you don't have to think about it.
And then, so once you've got your base, you just throw everything on top?
Yeah, so we're going to throw everything on top, and then one last gut healthy thing, which is why we're here. We have this Greek yogurt sauce. So it's really garlicky, but it's just Greek yogurt, garlic, water, and salt. So put that on top. And it's going to be creamy, delicious. We have a beautiful bowl for you that has a little extra spice. A little vinegar-based hot sauce. Keep it pretty. And you know, let's go crazy. Let's put some lemon zest on there.
Oh, somebody's fancy.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it today. But all of this will be in the HelloFresh meal kit, so it's just like you just throw it together. It's so easy.
It's all portioned out, super easy. Thank you.
Super good for you.
Well, now you've made our guts healthy, and I am ready for it to be filled. So I will be eating this. Thank you so much, Justine.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you being here. A reminder to tell your doctor about any supplements that you are taking. You can also scan that QR code on your screen to get more recipes like this on GoodMorningAmerica.com. Now, coming up, we've got the name of the new Portland WNBA team. Will Reeve is live in Oregon. Stay with us. Thank you. GMA's Gut Health Made Easy is sponsored by Nature Made. Take charge of your gut.
That one's coming back. What does it mean to the city and the league?
Well, thank you. Good morning.
Right? And America has waited long enough. So, Karina, I feel like you're excited by what I'm seeing here. Without further ado, what is the team name and logo of the new Portland WNBA team?
All right, guess what? We are the Portland Fire Report!
Now in 2030. So you have, as we've mentioned, are a trailblazer, no pun intended, in Portland, for women's sports. What?
In New York, subways flooded. Metro North and New Jersey Transit disrupted. Nearly 2,000 flights canceled. Ginger is tracking the latest. Unreleased music by Beyonce stolen from her choreographer's car. The search right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ginger Z.
And I'm Janae Norman. So great to be here with Gio Benitez. And thank you for joining us on this Tuesday.
It's good to be with you all this week. Coming up here, Wimbledon star Amanda Anisimova. She is right here. Americans love watching her get to the finals. We're going to hear what it was like on that center court. What's next for her? Everybody's been talking about her.
Everybody has. It's so exciting that she is here with us today. And this is the place to be if you're looking to save big. Tori Johnson is here with deals and steals to beat the heat and save some cool cash. Plus, Mr. Will Gans has ABC Secret Savings with clever solutions for your home and your well-being. We love that.
He's relaxing. Look at him.
Well, he's relaxing because his flights were canceled and he had to drive all night to be able to be here. So we are going to start with just that, the dangerous weather and the flash flooding along the East Coast, the rains pouring.
Hey, guys.
Mola, thank you. We do have a lot of improvement that's happened throughout the day today, but this afternoon we still have flood watches in place. There, WPC, we call it, the Weather Prediction Center, puts together these areas of elevated flash flood risk. So through the afternoons, we've got that area of low pressure that has a decent shot at becoming a named storm. Next name is Dexter. It doesn't matter if it becomes a named storm or not. It's going to mean a ton of rain for Louisiana by the end of the week.
Or the Gulf? Is that when you...
In the Gulf was where it's going. So it's in the Atlantic currently, but it is going to develop along the Gulf Coast. The more time it spends hugging the Gulf Coast, the more time it'll have to develop. We want it to go quickly, get there, and yes, it'll have a lot of rain either way. So Louisiana, look out by the end of the week and the weekend.
And it's incredible to see so many parts of the country under those flood watches and warnings. All right, Ginger, thank you. We're going to turn now to police in Atlanta searching for a suspect after Beyonce's unreleased music was apparently stolen. Sam Champion has the latest now.
It is crazy. So many people following this, wondering if we may get to hear some of that unreleased music or what eventually.
Well, I was saying, I kind of feel like she should just release it now.
What if it's not done?
I know.
We'll see. So many questions
we all love
still
Beyonce,
out there. Yes, we'll be watching to see what happens there. Now to the neighborhood heroes who jumped into action to save 4 people after their plane crashed.
The frightening moment caught on surveillance.
Get him out of the plane.
4 passengers making it out alive.
How's my son room?
The plane crashing only.
My father-in-law jumped into action, not looking for any accolades.
Guys.
All right, Victor, thank you for that update. Incredible that those neighbors jumped in to help.
Yeah, really.
So coming up here on GMA3, one of the American stars from Wimbledon, Amanda Anisimova, joins us. Stick around. We are talking about all kinds of things. Back now on GMA3 with with the inspirational run to the final at Wimbledon for Amanda Anisimova, the only American to make it that far this year. And Amanda joins us now to talk about that and what's next. Amanda, welcome. We are so proud of you. Thank you for being here with us.
Can we get a round of applause?
Yes.
Like, this is, the entire studio is applauding for you.
So it didn't necessarily end up the way that you would have liked, but what's your biggest takeaway from your experience at Wimbledon?
On center court and winning against, the
afterwards, of course. So the latest rankings, they've got you at number 7, I believe, number 7 player in the world. Do you think that you're primed to make a pretty solid run at the U.S. Open in a few weeks?
Yeah, it feels so surreal to be ranked 7 right now. I mean, it's mine. Hopefully I can go far again.
We are so happy that we got some time with you. Truly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Again, a round of applause from everybody.
Congratulations.
Can't wait to see you at the U.S. Open.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Coming up here on GMA, so much to get to. A first look at the new Harry, Hermione, and Ron.
All right, you hear that music? You know what time it is. Time for Pop News. What you got, Gio?
We were popping bottles in the last block. We're popping wands right now. Let's go to Hogwarts. Upcoming series for Harry Potter, and it started production, revealing a first look at 11-year-old. We also got some new casting news with Rory Wilmot as Neville Longbottom, Amos Kitson as Dudley Dursley, and Louise Breesley as Madam Hooch. Remember her? Oh, and HBO Max. You know how much I
was just going to say, how excited are you?
If anybody's popping wands because of it, it's definitely
and the fact that there's a whole series for Harry Potter, yes, please. All right, Bluey is proving that she's still the top dog of streaming. The hit Australian animated series is The Country.
Both hits at our house.
I was going to say, Disney Plus, where we spend most of our time.
Yeah, you were both on just like this week, of course, on GMA. And I want to show you this real quick. This golden retriever.
Horrible. Perfect way to get into summer.
Yeah. So looking forward to the deals and steals, though. We're all going to beat the heat. Some small businesses starting at just $5 go nowhere.
A train car stopped at 28th Street station in Chelsea. The platform flooded, trapping passengers inside. And in East Harlem, water poured from the ceiling of the 106th Street station, soaking a stranded on the highway. Police called to make several rescues. Let's get an update on the exclusive AccuWeather forecast with meteorologist Brittany Bell. Brittany.
Hey, David. So thankfully, rain will be more isolated for the rest of this afternoon with high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s.
News first at 4, and Lee will have another update on the weather. Have a great afternoon.
See them? They watch the AccuWeather forecast.
At the umbrella, there'll be more downpours.
And see him. He only checked his phone. See the difference?
This just popped up. That's why you watch us live.
Details you can't get from just any app.
Plenty of sunshine.
Severe thunderstorms.
A heat wave.
You watch the AccuWeather forecast on Channel 7 Eyewitness News and streaming on ABC 7 New York.
Welcome back to GMA 3. Tomorrow on GMA, it's a Project Runway takeover.
Forward to that. Yeah. Also, Will Reeve will have the ESPYs covered. On the big night, he'll be there. He'll do the pre-show of the Oscars of the sports world. And then on Thursday, he's going to tell us what happened backstage.
All right, a lot to look forward to this week. For now, though, we're going to take a look at a potential new use for mammograms. Doctors at Northwell Health in New York are now using them to identify women at risk for heart disease. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Tara Narula, has that story.
Catherine's mammogram results included something.
Mammograms can save your life. Our thanks to Dr. Tara Narula for that story. Guys.
Yes, such an important story, Janae. Okay, we're turning to Deals and Steals now. Tori Johnson right here to help us beat the heat with all these summer products from small businesses. Tori, it is so good to see you.
Hello. So we are starting with sun protection.
Okay.
I love these hats from Farmers Defense.
These are really cool.
Yeah, so this is pretty awesome. That's a 3-inch brim right there that our model Ginger has.
Very chic.
This one here is 4 inches, and then it also has this back flap to be able to cover your neck.
Yep.
So neck, ears, you get all of the coverage. It's a UPF 50 fabric, so it's the fabric provides the sun protection, and it's also super lightweight, as you see. A lot of times a hat's like bulky, or it's going to get too hot when you're wearing it, and so then you take it off, which defeats the purpose, right? So these are really designed for all-day wear, so that when you are outside, you're fully covered. Everything from Farmers Defense, 50% off, starting at $15.
I like the fact that it has that UV filter.
Yes, in it, built into it.
This is about controlling sweat?
Yes. So this is Carpe, and it's all about sweat protection from your face to your feet. They literally have a product for anywhere you sweat. So a lot of people, that is a year-round issue that they face, and so these products work for them every single day. For other people, they really get into carpet during the summer when we're just really hot and sweating. So these face wipes are fabulous to carry in a gym bag. They also have, this is their antiperspirant that's popular, but they also have then really great a matte primer and then a setting mineral. It's like a very gentle powder, but these all are specifically designed for sweat protection, for literally absorbing that sweat, so that you kind of take on your day with confidence.
Keep you at that glow look.
Exactly, exactly. All slashed in half, starting at $6. Really
cool.
good product.
Okay, what do we got over here?
So when it's hot outside, you don't want to carry around a lot of stuff, just your essentials. Sprigs helps you do that. So whether it's just carrying literally your phone on your wrist or around your waist, we've got a big variety of options for arm, wrist, and waist.
I love this one. I run and walk with this one.
Oh, good.
Oh, do you really? Is that one you use?
They're so fabulous because it really forces you to just take the essentials. And they fit a lot of essentials. This one that you're wearing can even hold, look on the side there, a water bottle.
Wow.
You would not have a plastic bottle like that, but you would have a reusable bottle.
I want to go to a theme park right now. I'm ready for a theme park.
Theme park, cruise. But no matter what you're doing, like you're good to go. You don't want to be weighed down, even if you're just walking in the city in the heat.
It's so adjustable, which is the great part. So no matter what you're keeping in there, you can go tighter or bigger.
You got it. Listen to Ginger. All 50% off starting at $7.50.
This product has been all over social media.
Yes. Black Girl Sunscreen. What they are best known for is phenomenal sunscreen that dries completely clear. And so no matter your skin tone, that's what you want. Nobody wants that white cast on their skin. I happen to love this. So they make a big variety of products. I love the SPF 30. It's called Make It Glow, and it really does leave a little bit of a radiant glow, but most importantly, it's providing sun protection, which we all need no matter the weather, no matter the conditions. And they also have this Make It Pop. I think you guys might notice some were missing, and so Keisha took one, Marilyn took one.
Oh, she took,
because not only, there you go, she's going to make it pop, but it's got
model.
SPF built in. She's ready to go outside because it's got SPF, hyaluronic acid, kind of good.
That's so good that it has SPF because for the lips, you need it.
They know what's up. Everything slash and half starts at $5.
Okay.
Then we've got shapewear from Yummy, and what we love about this is that so we've got bodysuits. It is shapewear. It's got that built-in sculpting, but it's also a breathable, cooling fabric, which is great.
Yeah, really
so we've got everything from these bodysuits, bralettes, tank top. This tank is reversible, so you get a V-neck or a round neck, your choice. But everything's got the sculpting built in, so you still want the sculpting, but you also want to not overheat. This is going to help deliver that. 50% off plus free shipping.
And it's got to be kind of thick.
It's got a great name too, right?
Exactly.
Yummy.
And then finally for the pups.
And then finally for the pups. So this is really cool. This is Springer. Only this one has water in it. Because you know our floor here, we're not getting it wet.
No.
But if you gently squeeze that, it brings up the water. The pup drinks from there. And if the pup doesn't finish all the water, whoa. You know,
we can't have nice things.
Yeah, we can't. This is why we can't have nice things.
Or just around me.
These are 50% off. If you've got a dog, you need one of these from Springer Pets. They start at $12.50.
That is so brilliant. Thank you, Tori. And of course, we've partnered with all these companies on these great deals. You can get them over on our website, but you will also find bonus deals right there. That QR code right there on your screen, you see that? Just hit your phone there, and you'll find that. Tori, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
You're going to be back tomorrow.
Yes.
You're going to be back tomorrow with more deals.
Towel on aisle 3.
We need a little help here. Coming up, what you never knew about JFK's
all relate to.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for bringing that to us, Deb. Of course. Still coming up here on GMA3, Will Gans is here with ABC Secret Sales. From a back massager to an air purifier. Will, wake up, honey.
We sure he's here?
Clever solutions at prices that can't be beat. Stick around. We're back now with ABC Secret Sales. Will Gans is here with clever solutions for your home and your well-being. Everything you see here is shoppable except this bowl of popcorn, but we've got it for a good reason because you have some at-home solutions.
Yes, this is for your home and your well-being. Imagine you've got the kids home for the summer. This is going to be your best friend in the kitchen.
My kids are home all year round, but I don't know what you mean.
Oh, that's how parenting works.
Yes,
Got it. I'm not there yet, but one day I will be. So you set this up in whatever room you want it in, and then this is going to work as a vacuum/dustpan and an air purifier. So watch this.
Everything.
You've got crumbs on the ground. You sweep this over here.
Wow.
Sucks it right up.
Oh my
How
gosh.
amazing is that?
Cleaning the air all at the same time.
Exactly. So it will air purify. It's going to remove crumbs, pet hair, whatever you want. And then at the same time, your air is going to be cleaner, fresher, smelling better, all of those things that we love, whether your kids are home just for now or all the time.
Or forever.
The deal there, 25% off plus free shipping.
Okay, good deals.
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
help cleaning drains.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So this is fantastic. What's great about these drain protectors is that unlike regular drain protectors that go over the drain, this goes in it.
Okay.
So whenever it's time to clean it, you pop it out, take the hair or
yeah,
whatever,
no, let's go.
throw it out, and then pop it back in. So it's not
Easy
going to block
peasy.
the water or anything like that. Exactly. The tub shroom or sink shroom.
Okay.
Yeah, both available. We'll give you a clog-free bathroom, and you'll save 50% off right now.
Always trust the shroom. All right, I
Yes.
kept this bowl because I know that Gio wanted the popcorn.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know your massage is going well, so.
Ginger and I have been making uncomfortable noises.
Yes, and I'm telling you, I don't even care. This is a terrible angle, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Neck and head.
And I drove 10 hours overnight from North Carolina last
But
night.
they're
I'm glad
relaxing.
Y'all are so comfortable
They're relaxing.
right now. Yeah.
So this is a chair massager?
Yes, you can turn
Yes,
any,
it is.
any chair
Yes, it is.
into a spa. And this one is really, really remarkable. The neck part, how good does it feel?
Unreal.
I'm putting it on the
Exactly.
base of my head. Like
Yeah.
I'm even going back. That is the
No,
best.
Janae, you're going to go crazy when you sit here. It's so good.
And you're really going to go crazy when you hear that it's 30% off plus free shipping. For the home, for the office, for wherever you need it.
These two are never going to stop.
Yeah.
All right, braces to help.
Yes, exactly. This is copper compression, premium fabric that's antimicrobial, so you're not going to worry
no
about it getting
germs.
germy or stinky or anything like that. Wear it all day long, gloves, braces, and more. Arch supports that are designed to wear under socks, shoes, even sandals, finger gloves if you've got achy hands, maybe you're spending a lot of time typing or whatever. Yes. Whatever that was too. Reduce swelling and stiffness, from posture to bunions, everything in between. What's fabulous about this, the whole assortment, 50% off today.
50% off.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
What's this
Last
here?
but certainly not least, a little bit of cold therapy. So what's great about this from Reathlete is that unlike traditional ice packs that get a little messy, a little cumbersome, this is going to keep it all super simple and portable, which is fabulous. It's targeted hands-free cold therapy. Reposition it as needed from your feet to your knees, elbows, arms, and back. 50% off today plus free shipping.
Feet, knees, elbows, arms, backs, anything you need. And we've partnered with all these companies on these great bargains. You can get them by scanning the QR code right there on your screen. And we'll be right back here on GMA3. Get your seat, Will. You relax, whatever you need.
Yes.
Work versus fun. Know the difference. My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents. Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. I'm not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend plan.
Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
With relaxing treatments at Sicily Spa or light bites at El Tucoy.
Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, we just did the spa right there.
That's right. We had
Right there. We just did the spa. We got a refill of the popcorn. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you tomorrow.